They'll be calling you a radical. They'll be blaming on Mexico. She's as pure as New York snow. Hinckley, 1981. Hinckley free, Snowden not free. Hinckley free, young Manning not free. Never forget, Maureen Dowd says Barack Obama is the biggest regressor to the First Amendment, freaking to journalism in a generation. Here, put out the Benghazi stick. Here, put out the freaking birther narrative while we loot America that represses all. Second Amendment, he sold more guns than any president in history. Second Amendment, what about the First Amendment? What about the First Amendment? What about the First Amendment? Blame it on Mexico. Who's that? That's Shakespeare, boys? No, that's George Strait, 1981. Blame it on Mexico. You got me under pressure. All those duets were all in vogue. All them leather and lace. Take from me my leather, your lace. Fucking nobody's a bunch of panty painters. That's all. Stop dragging my heart around. So, the greatest duet ever. In Capitulation, 1981. Game over. You got me under pressure. Wow, that was Bowie. Freaking Queen. It's all about the Queen. Fucking in China. So let's get to this right now. In China. So we can't protest here, in the United States of usury. Everybody around the world knows the top of the pyramid. Look, from 1980 till present, decreasing nominal wages. You think it can't get worse? It gets worse. Paying cash, exploiting illegals. Pure slavery. From 1945 to 1990, increasing all the greatest redistribution of wealth to the 1% to this fucking top of this pyramid in human history. And you can't use the word class warfare because we dogma. You got to call it New World War when it's old as Babylon and evil as hell. The Pacific Genocide, the Copper River numbers. The Copper River came in at 800,000. Historic 10-year average 1.4 million. That's not a collapse. That's by number. By weight, they're skinny. That's 60%, 40% collapse. That's a big collapse year over year. NSET small, we'll see, huh? Salmon go to sea for 5 years. They had record escapement in 2011. Freaking, we'll see on the Bonneville numbers. Southern Oregon, just talked to the bookings agent. It's totally closed. We're going to open it for the Slam and Salmon tournament, even though they'll catch no fish. There are no fish. So, all right, it's a total collapse. The Columbia, we'll see in the fucking spring run, but so far, in the fall run, the spring run was catastrophe. They're coming in skinny. They're coming in white. The natives said close it in Puget Sound. They have to dance. They own half. The Environmental Act of 1971. Because Phil Collins in 1981, you think about it. He wrote a song called Droned. Ahead of his fucking time. He wrote a lot of lyrics. All these fuckers. Fucking Tom Sawyer. Though my mind is not for rent. Don't put me down as fucking arrogant. No changes are permanent. Oh boy, we know that. I'll be in New York tomorrow night. I land tomorrow night. So we'll meet at Washington Square to reboot this. It's like somebody says, oh, George Soros co-op freaking... he started like, no, he didn't. Me and a small handful of guys started. Freaking Adbusters hijacked it. I don't even know who Adbusters really are. I'm going to find out this time. My real anonymous friends, the real million mass friends, the real freaking act. We don't need the many. In fact, we don't want the many. All activists, all hands on deck. We need, look, to be contemporized and be popularized right now is to be a failure. We're not going to stomp our feet. We have fucking answers, Hamilton. The play, you're all about the play, but you're not about the answer. What was Hamilton? Totally, 100%. He got it. That brilliant tariff. The first 8 employees fucking there at the Coast Guard were collecting duties. I told you Trump was working for Hillary. Bill and Hillary and Trump, they're all Rockefeller, Russell's baby. Rosemary's baby, Russell's baby, Rockefeller's baby. Where was the fucking Rosemary's baby filmed? At the Dakota. Fucking JFK blown, no, John Lennon blown away, declining fucking ages. Hinckley and Chapman both worked for who? They were together. Hinckley's out. Hinckley's out? May Brussels, 1980. It's over, kids. The Bush c.i.a. has occupied the White House. When was this started? 1947. When was the CIA started? 1947. When was all this? Network television. Hinckley family. ABC, right here. Rosalie Dogget, 1947. They were together, blown away. Look up, Yoko Ono related. She's Shogun. Here he is. So the Emperor of Japan says he's stepping down for health issues. He's got cancer. What? They still have a royal family? Hirohito? And the guy on the horse was whacking all these Americans in the back of their head, killing. He was left standing. Truman, when we had freaking Wallace for all those years, and then Truman? What? How's that possible? Russell's baby. Who started fucking hijacked the agriculture code in California? The Russell Trust? Prescott Bush's grandpappy? Huh? And the Russells? Rosemary's baby, Rockefeller's baby, Russell's baby are all the same person? Wow. Rothschilds, Rockefellers. What about Sheila, the CEO of fucking... Zuckerberg, look at, who put out the narrative that Huckabee is the father of Chelsea? They did. I mean, look at Chelsea and look at Zuckerberg. You tell me they're not related. Okay, then put in Sheila, the CEO of Facebook. Look her up. Direct Rothschild. You know, she Trotsky's David in fucking Mexico to the head. Look it up. Look up frickin' her husband. David Goldberg, fucking Survey Monkey, dead. Fuck, look it up. Look it up. Fell on the treadmill at Four Seasons, exclusive result. Four Seasons comes out over and over and over. Says he was not, didn't fall and fucking hit his head on the treadmill. He was never here. Trotsky to the head. I mean, it's unbelievable. No changes are permanent. Call the police, call the police, call the police. The invisible sun dropped dragging my heart around, leather and lace, fucking over and over and over. Call the police. Because here's what they say. The marine biologists, because they all got their hands in the thing, they gotta say, our lips are sealed. We're the go-go's. Kill it. The Pacific Ocean's in collapse. More fucking whales washed up fucking dead on the coast of California in fucking the past 18 months than in 30 years. Big fish eat little fish. Oh, radiation can't kill a fucking whale. No, they're starving to death. Big fish eat. Sardines have been closed on the Pacific for 2 years. Sardine, all anchovy in the entire Pacific. It's not coming back. That's fucking creepy-ass liar Noah's own words. Salmon runs are in fucking collapse. Now, we'll see how bad they get, but the Copper River, by weight, came in at 34%. Yeah, get your exclusive Copper River at Disney. Oh, they canceled the Walt Disney shareholder meeting for his funeral. So, because Sheila was supposed to be, how old is she? They named a nuclear sub after her. She's a feminist. Hillary's a feminist. If they're feminists, what am I? Stephen? I mean, unbelievable. Phil Collins, they droned you. You got me under pressure. You got me under pressure. I mean, it's so fucking outrageous. Look, post-ignorance is a serious art form. Neil anti-Yoko Dot is a very serious fucking. Remember she was recording that noise, flux, that fucking day? Remember that day? Remember that fucking day? Right there was these killed. Chapman and Hinckley had direct ties with each other. The Bush, what? The Bush, H. Bush, head of the CIA? Huh. So fucking, he's out? He killed a guy. James Brady's dead. He shot a fucking cop in the back of the fucking neck. He shot a Secret Service agent in the fucking gut. He shot a president of the United States. Oh, he didn't kill him. Oh, yeah, James Brady, he killed him that day. I mean, the guy lived like a vegetable. I mean, you think how he lived. He's dead now. He murdered him. I mean, mentally ill. Well, maybe he was a little bit, but they sure played him. Where was Neil Bush that fucking day when it happened? Huh, with Hinckley's fucking dad and brother. Vanderbilt Energy. Think about that. Vanderbilt, right there in New York in his house. There's an Apple store. I protested right there. What was Vanderbilt? Right there at fucking Grand Central Station. What was Vanderbilt? The public be damned. Vanderbilt. Same old on nuclear, because I'm just waiting on a friend. That, Mick Jagger's girlfriend hung herself. Fucking Luann, my great friend, right here on this fucking road. Look it up. Huh. Just waiting on a friend. That was filmed at the Physical Graffiti building. We went over there to pay homage to her, and you know, the great conceptual artists, our group, we walked in front of it and we did that piece of fucking art. You know, the radiation stays, humanity comes and goes, waiting on a friend, the invisible sun, you know, no changes are permanent. Don't put me down as arrogant, because my mind is not for rent to any government. I told you they were working together. You look at Sheila, you look at fucking Chelsea, you look at fucking Marcus Sugar Mountain Zuckerberg, and you tell me they're not all related. They're Rothschilds. For real, they got it all back. Because there's only one tool, a tariff. Remember Trump used to talk tariffs. Hamilton, tariffs. For I'm the great tariff president standing on the tariff platform. Boom, McKinley. I fucking murdered United States president. Murdered. Funded by the Queen. They floated up the Potomac in 1812. They got it all back. Rhodes Scholar, Cecil Rhodes, the pedophile, Rhodesia, fucking Bill Walmart Clinton, fucking Winthrop Rockefeller, the governor sent him up with a handshake. Look it up. Yeah, his father just died. Ha ha, I gotta fucking tell you. Throw out the Benghazi stick. Throw out the fucking, birther stick while these globalists fucking loot you. I told you fucking, you have not been learned that fucking Hillary Clinton and Trump, representative government, it's absolutely thumbprint representative government. You think, if you have not learned that Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, both of them will do anything for money. Represent a fucking rape. I mean, anything for money. Either one of them. Anything for money. He blew up the RNC. We loved it when he blew up the RNC like he did. But then, boy, did he change fucking... His faces went just like that once he got the nominee, didn't he? Told you he was going to do it. Fuck, it's obvious. I mean, I used to see for miles and miles. These guys are illegally spraying out here on a fucking highway. They're called Gibson's Green Acre Farms. It's a guy named Kerry Gibson, County Commission. I just caught him on camera. Spraying. Illegally fucking spraying with their own truck, Not mosquitoes. God only knows what they're spraying. I'm fighting for leukemia. Spraying on a county road. I call the county when they, you know, I'm like, whose fault is it, Flint, Michigan? These people poison the environment, and they just let them. Look, you make a living off other people's taxes, all you government employees that work for NOAA. You're a marine biologist for a university. You make your money off other people's taxes. You fucking looting, fucking lying rats. You work for us. Even at the university level, even at the private university, it's been proven that you're fucking 80% of your funding comes from us, the taxpayer. You make a living off other people's taxes. Yet you fucking don't represent us. You don't do anything for us. You know, representative government, well, I guess America will do anything for money. Fucking kill themselves. Fucking waiting on a friend. Take from me my lace. Take from me. I mean, duets all the rage. Start dragging my heart around. Fuck. You got me under pressure. Capitulated then, fucking over, fucking in China. They're protesting so hardcore in China. They're going fucking crazy in China. Fuck, you look at these videos protesting so hardcore in fucking China. Not here, not here. You can hear them chanting. You know what they're chanting in Chinese when you hear them chant? You know what they're chanting? We know about Fukushima. We know about Fukushima. So I'll be at Washington Square at 1:30 on the 13th, where all movements start. Stonewall, every movement ever started there, including Hamiltonville, fucking Stonewall, all of it. The revolution was started there. Fucking all of it. Right there in that fucking very square inch of fucking space. The old fucking Amsterdam. The old fucking Hamiltonville, it was called. New York City. Washington Square. Well, you know, the NYU fucking Shirtwaist Building. That's the Shirtwaist Building where they all jumped out. I was leading up for the 100th night. This is very serious far. Neo anti-Yoko Dotting is very serious. New descending down staircase. No, dead fucking purple nude found in fucking elevator. Fucking we're all killing it. Say, well, you know, their protest is so hardcore in New York. We need to reboot this. The top of the pyramid is nuclear. One day you'll fucking understand that. When you understand this globalist fucking repressing, the greatest redistribution of wealth to 1% has happened in our life. It's happening right now. It's all cultural theme park. We can just fucking travel, go fucking have 10 in California, fucking theme park where you walk over the dead fucking wells. I watched it. Playing volleyball pismo on the Dale. I watched it as I walked from Mexico all the way to San Francisco. I watched it with my own eyes. At least it took Vienna and fucking Prague 1,200 years to become a fucking cultural theme park. California, what's their legacy? 168 years of white guys. What's their legacy? Cutting down the sequoias. Cutting down the fucking redwoods. The only place on earth that grows. Draining the fucking ancient whereas the marshes. Killing fucking extincting natives. Extincting salmon. Now they extinct the fucking big fucking mammals. The fucking whales. I won't stop there. San Onofre Diablo, thank you to California for your solar initiative. At least they get it there. We got them fucking shut down. Saying fucking apparently they don't get it in New York. In Nevada, they blocked the sun. They blocked the sun, the sunniest place on earth. They blocked the sun. Up is down, black is white. New World Order when it's old as fucking Babylon. Up, they've reversed everything. The CIA. Hinckley fucking shoots a president, kills a guy, he's free. Snowden, who fucking Snowden? Fucking, how about fucking Chelsea? Sees the collateral damage video. Fucking Manning tells you the truth, not free. One of the, should be given Nobel Peace Prize, not free. Hinckley should be fucking, you know, behind bars for time and all eternity. Free. I mean, everything's reverse. Hairspray, the masquerade part, don't raise your fucking voice. Yoko, as the American artist, Dadaism, connected to, related to Hirohito, the royal family. He's got cancer. He's stepping down. What? They still have a monarchy? They let Hirohito live. They didn't take him out? Look, you cannot fucking make a video about Fukushima on day 1968 culturally unless you do it on day 1968. You cannot fucking be an activist without being at the San Onofre hearings, without being at the applicant, without being at the Indian Point, without being at the Megan Rice fucking trial. Remember, Barack Obama put a fucking 85-year-old nun in prison in a holding cell, built to hold for 2 years. A peace activist. Built the hold for 2 weeks. For 2 years. Awaiting trial. Turned down the Temperature 57, tried to fucking murder her. New York City again, Megan Rice. I'll go see Megan while I'm here this time. Amazing. See you at Washington Square at 1:30. Fucking 1981. Stop dragging my fucking heart around. You know, because I'm just waiting on a fucking friend. I'll just be standing there waiting on a fucking friend. You know, right there by that place. Because your lips are sealed. Our lips are sealed. They can say whatever they want about you and I. Our lips are fucking sealed. Fucking blame it on Mexico. Pure as New York fucking snow. Stand tuned. 1981. Fukushima slaughtering us.